sure I mute my video.
Alright, here we go.
Fuck. Test. Test. I want that to repeat. Alright. I want that to repeat. Alright. Sounds good. We got the sound going. Okay. Alright. Wow. Got the chroma key dialed in pretty decent. Let's go. I've been actually looking forward to this game for a long time. Little quiet on the game side. I might be able to fix that. Hang on. That's maxed out. Screw it. Running it live. Oop, I meant to bring the chat over so I could read it in real time. There we go. Turn off my phone. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Jesus. Oh, my face. Yeah, I remember. Oh, this has... We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Kitty! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do? Right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Actually, let me move this because I think I know what happened with my face. I lost the white above me. Let's put that up. Got it. I want this to be bright light. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Don't go away. Where'd you go? There we go. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's go. One last thing, dang it. I didn't check to make sure that my title changed. We're good. That works. Alright, somebody knocking on my door. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as ever. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. Been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. Just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? Think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Kitchen. Office. Oh, I did a 360. Hall. Kombucha. Oh, this is the save? It's an interesting save. Bedroom. Nope, I don't want to look that way. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. So let's go to sleep. Oh, breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Don't want to look anymore. Okay. I don't know what the two symbols in the upper... What's going on in the hall? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Don't get why it's in the not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Okay, so that's... What the hell is that? Is that the radio? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursors left to right to turn the knob. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the waves. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching the wave for knobs. Okay. Hello, this is the emergency service dispatch. How can I help you? Oh, people, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. That's pretty creepy. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Creepy. No kombucha? My office. Oh, that's a creepy ass picture. Can even talk out like double clicks for some reason. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. One of the magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Man, I really liked my beer day. Oh! He's here. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? Afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope the nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the lines over there. Do I have to... Oh, well, good thing what I have going up here is a notepad. Nice guy. Neighbor. 882378. It's probably going to be somewhere. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. I'm not going back before you hit the sack. It'll make you real sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. There's my beer. The roaches. I can point at it. Okay. It's in my storage room. Said then, when I'm gone, you'll decide if you want to open the box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Neighbor. Yep, there's his number. 0 cigarettes remaining. Bathroom. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Oh shit, so I can see into the other room? Loneliness and isolation. Alright, let's look through the peephole. No one will be out on the street this time of day. Oh, I'm afraid now, if I look now, I'll go blind. It's real bright out there. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Don't want to sleep right now, I'm full of energy. Alright. I guess I need to knock back a beer. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. Okay, so that's the same. So I guess world's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. That beer made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Okay, it is nighttime. It's green out. Can I look out? Nope. I'm not gonna look that way. Okay, so I don't open any of these doors during the night. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Lights blaze through the windows, and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. Alright, let's look through the window. Oh, that's the bedroom. Can I get turned around? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad, because I don't know the guy's name. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. God, I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bless, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here? Please. I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Thank you, too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh, well, there he is. Bye. There's deathly silence. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided to go out. Are they afraid of something? Did that take any... It should have taken any energy to... Ooh, you're a big boy. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry, I just Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. Guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Fuck it. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me, perhaps. Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Well, we got a fucking gorilla. So does he just, like, go into a room? And I gotta talk to him during the day, I guess? Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? I'm trying to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Hee. Ugh. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. You know what? She seems genuinely terrified. Come on in. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Seem thankful. My God. How many people are going to come? Oh. Among Us. Oh no. I didn't realize that my fucking image was been off this whole time. Shoot. Gosh darn it. My bad. There we go. His shirt says Among Us. Yo, you been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. Jesus. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying, for real. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunities. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? You should leave. I see you're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Let's give the neighbor a call. Oh, I can't call him at night, I guess. Oh, you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Nothing going on at the neighbors. Nope, don't want to look that way anymore. Alright, let's go to sleep. Hopefully one of these guys ain't visitors. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Hang on, sorry, I'm trying to do something here. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Oh shit. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth. What a plutonium? Not much. Who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsor. Still can't look outside. Let's see what's going on the radio. If I can get a signal. There we go, it's simple. You send in your photo and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiamhuman verification agency and we'll handle the rest. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Eyes, teeth, and fingernails. So that's important. So then that's what I need to check. Alright, let's see if... Oh, there's the tall gangly dude. Yes. Was there something you wanted? What did they throw you out of the... Why did they throw you? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun's teetering on the brink of explosion. The arrival of the visitors. The economic crisis and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer. Foam, don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Okay. She's not in the office. She's not in the kitchen. Is she in the bathroom? Our storage room. There she is. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know. So I went up to her room to find out she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out. But I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing some somersaults. Alright. Need to check myself. Oh, I'm not checking myself. Can I look in there? Window to another room. I'm good. It's going. Oh, can't look outside during the day. Let's see if we can call the neighbor. Is that going to cost me? 2, 3, 7, 8. See how the neighbor's doing. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes, to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for Rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or radio ads. You taking in people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way around it. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Don't take her outside. Yep. Brand new, just released. Alright, we gotta check this guy. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in the odor of sadness and smoke. I mean, they look... They look pretty good. Let's check this one out. Need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Well, wait. You're going to make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Oh, those are fucking perfect. So do I fit the description? Ooh. I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out by my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? Hear her out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Oh no, can I not? Oh shit. I didn't know I had to make the decision right then and there. Cucumber day. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4 Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Okay, so I got that now. Yes, let's lay down. Ooh, shit, I'm gonna have to check myself now. Oh, those bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Ooh. That ain't great. Didn't like that. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome witches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bed bug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? Cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would never figure that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask for, child? Yeah, you should leave. So that's how it is. Ooh. You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the great gates of heaven. Mark my words. Oof. I didn't think about this window yet. Oh, God. Man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear. Pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Ooh, that's creepy. I sense your energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. God, she looks like she was drawn by David Firth. Is this game by David Firth? I mean, they would say that on the page, I would think. You're a pretty assertive sort of person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Come in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. That's not what you just said. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So, a long time. The heat doesn't bother you. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't peg. I won't bother you any longer. Yeah, you should leave. I understand. Goodbye, then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullet. Goodbye. Looks like no one else is coming. See if I can hear anything during the night. I don't know why he doesn't want to look out that window in particular. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat and gas mask. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this is a sign. This sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay. Let's see what the radio. Have your eyes. Oh. Have your eyes become red and your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. It doesn't look like I have dirt under my nails. They'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of the pearlescent aura, and provide you with an enhanced protection. Okay. Let's see how this guy's holding up. He's still chilling. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I heard on the TV or overheard conversations, a light flickered on inside my mind. Then I stopped myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now? One day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Damn. Alright. Where did the chick take up residence. There she is. Whew. Creepy. Huh, want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Ha! What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listens but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Alright, I need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Let's do the teeth for you. Well, take a look. That looks like way too many teeth, does it not? Our inner cosmos is a reflection in the eyes, not the teeth. What do you hope to find here? That was creepy. She's still here. What do you want to check? Let's check your hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check, but okay, take a look. She is a visitor. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Pull out the gun. How did all this crap get under my fingernails? Could have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. Shoot her. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Identify a visitor and take action. Oh my god. Is anybody worried about that? Any of the other people? Huh? What am I reading? I can't check myself. I'm gonna have to check myself now that I've had a visitor. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to test FEMA, and if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call. Let's give him a call. Let's call the neighbor too. For rest, I don't need that. Psychics, FEMA. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation service regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accuracy testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors. Okay. Alright, let's see how the neighbor's doing. And there's that psycho right outside my house. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. It thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figures if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Oof. Rough. I gotta pee real quick. I went ahead and grabbed the soda and some Oreos too, so I stopped yawning. Alright, nighttime again. Uh-oh. Small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. I don't know what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Oh. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if decaying flesh was to rot out there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Can I use a phone during the... No. There he is. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Shoot. Did they not see the guy? They're right there. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't been around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You see what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They'll pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Varmint needs to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm gonna just shoo them away.
Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Come in. Looks like you've already got that Tara lady kid here. I can smell blood on their hands. Don't know why you let them in. You like living on the edge? Okay, no, come in. Good call. I know what I'm doing. I can help you if that thing shows up. She had perfect teeth. So we meet again. Oh, is this the nervous guy? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I, the fish, only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Of course I'm going to let the cat in. Who would leave the cat outside? Really wish you would look out that window. Oh, I got an extra energy. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detail potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh, Jesus. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing the creatures have increased photosensitivities, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors within a special guest, Doctor of Science and respected employee of... Can I, like, skip off fire? Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... It's pretty good. Alright, let's see how you're holding up. Yes, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something. Well, I drank some of your beer. Wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out. Solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. The sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void. And then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless morbid fascination with collective shitting your own pants. Fuck. Go away, I feel sick. I think he's human. I kinda wanna check myself out though. Let's check my eyes. Okay. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. Eyes look fine. Not red, nothing they can pin on me. Okay. Let's see how the neighbor's doing after those people were there. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Ooh, where did they take them? Hell if I know, they said it was for test. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? No, nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Okay. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Yeah, why not? Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Ooh, I got a feeling something's gonna happen to him. Body's gone. Stay sharp. One of us could be a visitor. I need to test you. What you want to check? Let's check your eyes. You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as a pin, but after that last run-in, they ain't nothing but red. I was taking down some varmints, and he threw dirt or shit or something into my eyes. Hurts all the damn time now. Easy, kid. That's smart something fierce. But I'll get them, every last one of them, tear them apart with my own bare hands, then maybe we can live in peace again. Easy, son. You gonna go around shooting amputees, too, when they ain't got no nails to show? Point me to the doc and check my eyes after they're done fixing them. This is how the varmint feels before I blast him? Scared. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how any of this works at all anymore. And what are you going to do if one sign confirms it or several? I'm going to become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. He's fine. What was today? Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. What are... Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the two brothers started a Bobber brewery together. Blah, blah, blah. Still got plenty of beer. The cockroach is still going. Need any more beer. Just me and the tall guy, but he did say he was going to become a visitor tonight, which sucks. Oh, yeah, let me check the windows. No, no, your neighbor's house, which had just painted white, has burnt to a crisp, is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head. You've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Shit. So is there one? Oh, I can't check those rooms during the day. Fuck. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Whew. Oh, all the soldiers, the entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Crap. That little girl's gonna be here. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if you wanted. Help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reasons to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Shit. I didn't get a choice in that. I'm alone. Take care. Uh-oh. I'm assuming that's not good now that I'm alone. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're in trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while, if it's not too much to ask, I mean? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come on in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Definitely a visitor. Oh, no. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. He sobbed. Now our house is on fire. Come in. There's no place for me. That couple is here, but I only want to sit in that spot. That's where my daddy used to sit. I want to see my dad. I'll kick them out. Oh. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? You reminded me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or no? I have to let the cat in. Come in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Kitty! Oh, you're so ugly. Hopefully the cat's not a visitor. Still don't look out that window. Ooh, the music got a little quieter. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. They have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Feeling lonely? Anxiety? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Interesting. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? No. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight for her hysterices. Kitty. I can talk to the cat. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I'm gonna call the neighbor just to see. Yep. 891-533. Check out the phone roulette. Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Hold on, please. Hi, hello. Hello. I need someone to talk to. Someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to my friends and people I know, but nobody answers. And I found out about Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Yeah, why not? Thank you so much, thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat. Looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place miles from anywhere, but if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith. And a happy ending? What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them to become impossible. He was so crushed he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I don't know how. Didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I've had a tough relationship with my father. And I'm no longer part of that family. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ended up with you. Yeah, pretty much. Can't imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong. Interesting. Guess let me check myself since I don't have many people here. Let's check my armpits out. I got hair. Oh my god. A rash. Fuck, what the hell is that? It's like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe that'll help. Clean up. Check my teeth. I never did that. Oof. Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. Uh-oh. Did I mess up? Children's Day. Let's see if I can check her. I want my mommy. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Eyes. Gonna look inside my eyes? Oh, she's been crying. Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure to think really carefully. Oh my god, super green. What do they look like? Did you see me? I wanted a drink. I guess I do still have that other lady I could have. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Yo, baby. Oh, what the hell? I have a basement? That's not promising, is it? Shoot. Am I already a visitor? Shit, do I need to be looking up? FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitor and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. So I can call FEMA to come check them out. Hi, kitty. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstood. This is not a choice. Oh god, one way or another this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue to them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh man, I didn't want her to be taken. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life's changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Oof, that ain't good. Oh, I didn't look out the windows. Let me do that first. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Oh man. See a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out the teeth. The head must have been here all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Oh, Aurora, you're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghost shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to the house oh so very soon. Alright, let's see. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the ones who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reached far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So what is there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Come on in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Why not? People keep getting taken from me, so... Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and boil us alive without purpose. It is cleaning us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all this is happening? Come in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask you got any beer? May as well let everybody in. Alright. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe an abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura filmography. Dispatchers appear to have captured is... interesting. Stay calm. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Hang on, I want to catch that radio broadcast. The guy told me to listen in on the radio. Shit, am I gonna miss it? This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone statute. Code 51 reports of explosions at 300 hours. Units 32-8 reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Well, that doesn't sound like anything's going well, huh? See how this lady's doing. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Let me test her. You test me? Hi, yes, be sure of something. Let's take the photo. What is? I do not know. Time to try. Oh, she is an angel, I guess. Nobody tell me this. Caused by wonderful dance would scare me. Yeah, she's fine, as creepy as she looks. What's going on in the basement? Nothing new. Don't like that that's here. Unless I'm just the visitor. Where's the kitty? You gotta pet the kitty. Pet the cat. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Alright, let's see. What is today? Cashier's Day. Here's this guy. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. Go on if it helps you. Let's do the photo with you. Alrighty. Seems normal. One more thing that'll remain after I'm gone. Let's talk to him. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for what things we have done, as long as there's compassion. Hey, I'm good. How are you? Dennis Steve? Diana Steve? As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I'm with you. Wait, can I look at that one? No. Yeah, I'll just say the same thing. Wait, did that picture change? I think the pictures have been the same. Where is that guy? Uh-oh. Where the hell is that guy? Oh, he's in the bathroom. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some faith? Stream's going good. Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the impeccable and sheeple only see it as a threat. Imbecile, sorry. They think it'll inherit us all. Incinerate us all. Jesus. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics. For they are the true sinner. May those who distant and ever find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation as they seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Heretics? You heard right, human. FEMA are damned heretics. They interfere in processes that are beyond our control, the control of regular people. They stick their nose where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the beamless assholes who threw my mother into that puddle. Alright, let's take a picture of him. I need to test you. Photo. You wish to immortalize me on film? Did you know I once shook hands with the shining sun leader himself? It was I who taught him how to stare straight into the sun. But I'll gift you that holy tale later, human. Go on, grace our eyes with my immortalization. Yellow. Which seems right. It shines with the radiance of the glorious sun. Attend me later, human. I shall grace your ears with my entire life story, and you can throw a little tithe my way in return for the salvation of the sun. It seems like everybody I got here is normal. FEMA, neighbor, psychic. I guess let's check out the psychic. I haven't called them yet. I mean, you're just a bot, right? You guys seem to say the same thing every time you come into the chat. Unfortunately. Bot or a person trying to sell me something. Hello, please hold while we connect. Actually, I do art for gamers. Oh, just trying to sell. No. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Wait, did I call her? Yeah. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now, listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, I am not interested. No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worry, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. So that's why kombucha is the save. That's good. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for your services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connection accounts shortly. Thought this was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consolation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Thank you for your feedback. It is very important. Keep control over your body. Amateurish exorcism. Don't really need anything else. The picture looks the same. Alright, let's pick up the cat. Let's see if the cat still likes us. Pick up the cat. Ew. Look at his baby. Yeah, wiggle. Okay. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid their search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. 1 + 1 = 3. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. Kitty's good. Oh no, she doesn't sound like she's doing too good. How's this guy doing? No sounds? Uh-oh, you see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Oof. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Getting pretty dark. Oh man, is the city on fire? Witness the beginning of the end. That ain't good. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I'm guessing nothing's gonna change there. Oh wait, what's that? Where the fuck is the kombucha to save? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Oh man, I only got 2 energy today. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstance, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitor. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origins. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, they are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of a visitor. If you believe you have been exposed, visitor, call the FEMA hotline. That's the latest for now. Shoot, I think I have been. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Someone, please. Kitty is here, what more you need? Who sent you here? You did what needed. Why know about Russ? Fine, someone sent me, but didn't say what next. Okay. See how you're doing. Everything's gonna be okay. Have you always been like this? No, not always. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, at myself. I'd snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I'd crack the frame. But at some point I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now, she, gone forever. That moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change or I'd destroy everything I touched, so I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. It's not promising. A house with history. Explore the past. We pulled out the fancy set of holidays. Now who the hell? Oh. Hey, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. So I explored the entire history of the house, at least. Pet the kitty. I need to check myself. See how the armpits are doing with that rash. It's still rashy. Fuck, what the hell is that? Check this guy out. I'm listening humans speak. Well, the sun's burned up a lot of people somehow. You're right, all seeds of evil human. The Holy Sun decided to punish them all for the sins of 1,000 years. The visitors, those shadow-mad blasphemers, have begun to reach out for the sun. The sun is not for them, no, not for the claws of the filthy subterranean dwellers, but for us, for humans. It belongs to us. It's a blessing unto mankind, and praise fucking be. How many more people need to be burned up to satisfy the sun? Many. And believe you me, friend, this is far from over. It has only just begun. The weight of our ashes on the scales of sin has yet to tilt the balance against the forces of the universe. More must burn in the righteousness flames of the sun. But know this, my friend, the martyrs shall not die in vain. Someday we will all understand the sun's true plan. Damn it, sometimes in the night I feel like my wife's leaving me all over again. She was such a saintly woman, but also a total bitch. Alright, let's check you out. What do you want to check? Let's check your armpits. Ah, a prank lover, eh? Well, give them a sniff if that's what you're into. He's got hair, and he's not all rashy. This is the result of the sun's life-giving rays, though his holy beams release life's invigorating moisture. Okay, yeah, leave him alone. I think I got all humans in here, even if it is only 2 people, and the cat. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. I still enjoy it. Does the cat wiggle too? Even the hardest worker needs a break. With Margot cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Margot cigarettes for the real man. I haven't called that yet. Can I get stuff? I guess it's 400990. Hello, you've reached 4 Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? I can get kombucha, I'm assuming to save, but I'm assuming I'm not supposed to. 2 cans of cat food, please. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. I didn't even think about Township Day, of course, because the city burned. Ordering food for the cat. See what's happening. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? No, man. On the path stands a man with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he's killed not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. See? No, man. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers, only guesses. Hi, for rest delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got a sidetrack. Ready to accept this delivery? Accept. Here you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Order something from Forrest. I'll feed you to Mari. Oh, Herf. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Can someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Come in. He nods and steps inside. Why not? Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Why not? If I'm gonna let people in. Oh my god, hey, cough cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitor came, their whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd be better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. I don't think I'll be in here long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put this. It's mandatory telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go there if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyways. You can throw it away or something else. Yeah. Just let everybody in tonight. It's probably not good. Definitely assuming that's bad. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time. It's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. A sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than that, the emptiness is the ringing. Distant funeral knell grows ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in the sticky substance. Crewmen and dens, crewmen and dens, crewmen and dens. Up next, a special report on temporary suspension of corpse disposal. I don't know if I can save. How do I save? Luna, not right now, baby. Do I have to order kombucha? I guess let me order it and see if I can save. Hey, baby, not right now. Sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a pending delivery in our system. Due to an unexpected demand, we're forced to temporarily limit the number. If you'd like to place an order again tomorrow, thank you. Shoot. Am I not going to be able to save? Can I feed the cat? Feed the cat some canned food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Feed the cat. The other people I let in. Oh, they're all in here. So goddamn hot. I want to test you. Sure, pal. Ears. You won't find much to check. They're charred away. Right they are. Leave him alone. Just take a picture of this guy. I need to check you. Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just do a photo. Go on, man, I'm ready. Luna, baby. Ooh. He's got some red, so what do you see? Probably just me, huh? Nothing special. I used to keep photos of me with my pops in the cabs. Now they're only taking pictures of Faye and you. Whatever. Fine. It's a beer save? No, this guy. I forgot about him. Oh well. I'm sure I can get back to this point, so let me see. See what happens when I hit continue. Nope. It did not save anything. So I'll have to redo all that progress. Like the entire game. It sucks. Oh well. Well, we'll do it again.